so ready, that's it, keep the bouquets where they are. Right, so all at my camera first. Okay, so now let's have all at me. Lovely. Oh gosh, you guys have done this before.
Oh, you love it! Oh, stop it!
That's it, come in to get all shuffling as much as you can.
Just stop it, right?
Right guys, all at my camera, no eyes anywhere else.
Oh, we went to bed. Jeez.
Lovely. 2, 3. Excellent. Okay, just relax for a second. Shuffle up. Turn in a little bit.
Alright. Oh, they had the pose and
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Okay, that's great.
smile.
All of you guys.
Right, sir. Good luck. Enjoy.
Alright, lovely. Smiling. Lovely.
Big smile.
Okay.
Everybody wait for the video. Wait for the video. Wait.
And then wave. And then.
That's it. Lovely.
It is a mugshot. Police after him, that's who come. You wait.
At me again. At me.
These are brothers and sisters.
This is our family.
This is us.
Okay.
Yeah, this is us.
Okay. So dad step out. Again. Lovely. All right, big smile. Oh, lovely. Smiling already.
Thank you, sir. No, don't speak, Anne. You know what? I'm not going to buy no sweets today.
Okay, everybody at my camera, please. Come on, guys. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Cheers! That's better, thank you.
I'll get another one inside.
Thank you.
You got blue one on to see.
Hold on.
Where are you moving for? Just move the lens. You can't get this camera right now. Don't trouble me. Okay, sorry.
Mouthful of
Eating food as always.
What about
What's my
We'll try and do a big group one.
Everybody.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not that little. I was just letting you know. sweet flavours. 4 and 4. What, the extension lid? Oh, you've got it? Plug it in then.
For Mr. and Mrs. McKellar. Louder than that, louder than that, louder than that, louder than that. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. One more massive round of applause for Mr. and Mrs. McKellar. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Dear Lord, we thank you, Lord God, for all these wonderful people that have gathered here today, Lord God, to celebrate the wedding of Rachel and Louis. We just ask you, Lord God, just to bless the food before us, Lord God, that we're about to partake in. We pray, Lord God, that we will appreciate it, Lord Father. Oh Lord God, and you bless the furtherance of the evening, Lord God, that we will enjoy the time that we have together on this wonderful day. In Jesus' name, amen.
The speeches which will be starting roughly 5 inside.
This has been a bit of a surprise, and I think that you guys have set me up, because I didn't know that I was giving a speech today. So, it's kind of ad-lib, but I just want to thank everyone for coming to Rachel and Lewis's day today. It has been a bit of a rough time. Unfortunately, I paid the consequences earlier, but I'm feeling a lot better now. Louis, welcome to the family.
Chat too much, man.
From the first time that we met you and saw how you treated Rachel, how you accepted the children as being a part of your life, has to be a major thing, and a big thank you from all of us for that. Rachel, whilst we may fight, you know that I love you more than anything else in the world.
Hello?
Yes, but all my children, they know that I love them. But at the end of the day, this is an amazing day. I'm glad that we've seen it, and as again, thank you for. You didn't see all of it. Thank you for taking Rachel. Because somebody needed to. So, thank you, thank you, thank you.
We can do better than that. Can we get a bigger round of applause for the mother of the bride? Lovely. As Rachel did say, she didn't see one of the wedding. That's very true. But she's doing well. You look well. The ambulance had a hairdresser as well. I love that. Praise the Lord. Now we're going to go on to the... Okay. So now we'll move on to the best man. Round of applause for the best man. That is secret in the building.
Yeah. Alright then. I'm nervous, yeah? By now I guess you take on the best man. Those who don't know me, I'm Brian. I'm Lewis's cousin. We grew so close together, like literally a minute walk away. He's always been my big brother in my eyes. Showed me the way forward in life, you know. Before I get into it, can I thank everyone for coming and saying you all look so amazing. But of course, no one here tops the bride herself, Rachel. So one more time, a round of applause for Rachel, please. When Lewis told me I was going to be the best man, I knew that this speech would be my hardest part to do. So when I got home, I YouTubed the hell out of it. I watched about 100 million different types of videos for 9 months straight. I watched funny ones, sad ones, good ones, bad ones, all the types. I saw a pattern. The pattern was that most best man speeches last around 10 to 14 minutes. The first 1 to 2 minutes you introduce yourself, you thank everyone for coming, and then you compliment the bride. That helped me guys. Easy. So it gets hard. Because then you move on to the groom. Now this is where the best man gets his chance, and it's a one-in-a-lifetime chance to absolutely roast the groom as much as you can, most embarrassing moments, etc, etc. Now this is where most best men thrive. Unfortunately, this is where I struggle. I ain't gonna lie. Lewis is Lewis is a goody-goody. He's a goody-goody two-shoes. He does everything right. He passes every test that he takes. He masters every task. He wins every challenge and competition. The man can back somersault on the spot. He can run up a wall and flip backwards and land there and master it. He can spell every single word you give him. I'm not jealous though. Now for real, if Lewis would have went to school enough, he would have been the teacher's pet. Yeah? Some things Lewis weren't too good at though, for example, is choosing names. So Lewis's first self-tag name was Trixie. I don't know why. He didn't do tricks. He could do backflips but he couldn't do tricks. So okay, as we got older as friends, you know, we got older, before it's only right to give Lewis a new nickname. Lewis's new nickname became Ears. If anyone can guess why, I'll give you a lollipop. Anyone? Big ears. Lollipop for Jonah. Okay. Lost myself. Okay, so then every time we used to link up to a thing called Brandy Fridays, Brandy Saturdays, a few lads come round and we just rip each other all day long. Lewis was the quiet one, you know, he never had much to rip anyone, always had his back door, anyone spoke about him, I'd rip them. But then Lewis would always not help me. He found a habit of falling over, tripping over and everything. Lewis's new name became Eardrops. I have got one short story that's probably a bit embarrassing for Lewis. But I call this story Why He Don't Drive. I'm sure he knows this one. So then, one time we was going out, we was all just about old enough to drive except myself probably. And we went out, Shirley and another friend had a car each. and there was 3 of us that was learning how to drive. We went out, 2 of us in Daniel's car here, Lewis was in Simeon's car, couldn't make it. And so we got in, and I didn't know what was going on at first, and when we got to this off-road site round by the factories, I looked at Lewis and Simeon, they're swapping seats. I thought, okay, so what's going on? And I see Lewis, you know, putting his seatbelt on, getting into gear. Yes, I'm going to copy him, I'm going to do everything he does. But he does everything perfect, so yes. No. Lewis floored it from the second, but it's like he's waiting for a green light. And the green light came, Lewis went, shoom. No steering involved, just straight forward, off the curb, into a bush that's a fence, and his car was just going like this. You see Simeon's hands and Lucy's hands fighting over the steering wheel. Me, Shirley and Jed was just in the car, shocked, and yeah, Lewis let go, and then he got out of the driving seat, back into the passenger seat, never ever again back into the driving seat. But on the flip side of this, he as being a goody two shoes can only mean one thing: the perfect man you want to take home to mommy. For real, he's my big brother to me. He fought every fight for me, even if it was my own fault. He's my go-to guy every time I need someone to go to. He's the main reason I was accepted on the ends, well, the area. But Lewis don't just hold these qualities for me. He holds it for everyone. He's a real, genuine friend, a good family man, a shoulder to cry on. He's a true role model, a great father, and even more important, a loyal partner. Before wrapping up this speech, again, I want to thank everyone for coming and for all the help people have put in to make today the best day for Rachel and Ears. But most of all, can I thank Rachel and Lewis, because today has been amazing for me. It's brought everyone together, especially the family. The last time we did this, it was for a funeral. So to do this now for a happy reason creates new emotions for us to continue forward, and I thank you both for that. Now I've lost myself, wait. I got more. I got bad, baby. Now I've literally got a bar to drop. Based off, I'm going to do it like a saying, I'm not going to wrap it on up. Growing up, Lewis and his sister showed me music. They didn't just, I knew about Jason Donovan, I knew about Take That, I knew about them. But these like showed me, you know, the TLC, the SWV, the old Usher, the old R. Kellys. They showed me the real good rhythm behind music. And me and Lewis, we used to do karaoke, not singing, just pretend we was DJs and make tapes and pretend, you know. Then we got into music and Lewis started making beats again, mastered it, very good at it. Started doing a little rapping and stuff as a hobby. We don't think we're famous or nothing. So I wrote a little something for Lewis, and I thought I'd just do it quickly just to make my speech a bit longer, to be fair. So, okay.
It's not right, is it? It's not right.
This is for my cousin best friend slash brother. This is for my cousin best friend slash brother. This is for my cousin best friend slash brother. You're my child, I'm a role model like no other. This is for my cousin best friend slash brother. This is for my cousin best friend slash brother. This is for my cousin best friend slash brother. You're my child, I'm a role model like no other. Lewis, you're my cousin, but I clash you as my brother. I wouldn't change it for no one, wouldn't change it for another. You're my rock. People going on that, show me down, you know this one that. You're the way, I ain't anyone me. You're the one that said me, only one of these. Still like that to me. Got my boys come home and you back at me. You show me right from wrong, you did right, I did wrong, but never change the thing because our pattern still got on. Where I was weak, you were strong. So Rachel, believe me, you got a good one. Gets on with your dad and he praises your mum. Big enough Keith and the brothers, my dog that lives.
Mad. I loved it until he said, big up your dad, and I was like, yo, Keaty, no, not you. Not you. Lovely. So now we're going to move on to the maids of honor.
How do I follow that?
Now you have to, you got a beat.
No.
Rachel, my sister, I'm not moving. So it's nothing like that. Give her a round of applause as she comes.
I haven't written a speech. I didn't have the time. I was running around after Rachel. So, forgive me. It's kind of hard to follow first, like, I'm going to try. I've known Rachel for about 12 years now, and it clicked in the church, like, just standing there, watching the two of you. He really, really loves you. Like, you could see it in his face, like, he was just so happy. Like, I seen him looking up and down, you know. I seen him looking up and down, and I was like, I really love her. I hope that one day, all the single ladies in the house can find somebody to love us like he loves you and me. I hope that you're happy. And be good to each other. That's all I've got to say. Thank you to everybody.
That was quick. Yo. Can we get Lewis's sister Sarah? And can we get Rachel's brother Jordan? I need you by the mic right now. That would be amazing. Look at a round of applause as they come to give a speech which they didn't know they were giving. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Alright. Big round of applause as Sarah still's coming. Can we get a big round of applause? Thank you.
I weren't ready for this, but yeah, for my brother and Rachel. You should have brought me on the stage. What can I say? Since Rachel's come into Lucy's life, I've seen a boy grow into a gentleman. I admire the way you work together and you build both families and connect. As my brother, you're a guy I admire and something I would like to have for me and my children. Rachel, I don't know what you've done to him, but you've really changed him. I got a birthday present this year. I was like, yeah, she's a good one. Today's been beautiful. You've worked really, really hard. And yeah, congratulations and many years to come.
Hello everybody. Everybody alright? Everybody see the pretty shoes? Alright. So, I've been knowing Rachel for what, 24 years now? Shy. So, truthfully speaking, I'm the younger of the three. There's Rachel, then there's crusty hair boy Ashley, and then there's me. Would I say Rachel's one of my role models? I would say Rachel's one of my role models who, in terms of my vocabulary especially, is someone who's helped me in my development and so on and so forth. I'm trying to think of embarrassing stories now. So, thank you Ashley. So, one of the times Rachel decided she was going to be riding bikes. Mark can back me up on this one. Rachel decided she was going to be riding bikes. Rachel can't ride a bike at all. There was a big bush at the end of our driveway when we lived in Birmingham, and Rachel decided, okay, let me jump on this bike. But you done well. You got down the hill a little bit, and she take time until she got to the bottom of the driveway. When I say Rachel dropped into the bush, and you know when the back wheels just turn, that's how Rachel ended up and on the floor and full of grace. Another embarrassing story. Rachel has a thing of, Mom back me up here even though you did collapse. Back me up here. Rachel has a thing of blowing up microwaves.
My goodness.
How many people know you can boil an egg in a microwave? You can, what do you do? Hot up a towel in the microwave?
Yes.
I need to do my weave and it long.
You get me?
But yeah, Rachel's blown up 2 microwaves? 3. So Lewis, don't buy a microwave. Don't buy a microwave. In terms of embarrassing stories, that's about it. You two know I love no bad. In terms of embarrassing Lewis, I could go there. I'm not gonna. But from working with Lewis and working with Rachel, Lewis has always been someone that's looked out for me, helped me in my development at work as well as a man as well. So thank you. And that's about it. Yeah? Thanks, guys.
Thank you. We now go to that time where the father of the bride, the father of the bride gives a speech. No, don't clap. Because you're clapping now, not knowing what's coming. So clap after. But as he comes, can I give a big round of applause for Uncle Keithy, aka Mr. Berry, the father of the bride.
I must get a better. I don't know, Simon, clap me now? Okay, I'm joking. Okay, I have a speech written. It's on my iPad at home. I forgot the iPad. But nevertheless, right. First and foremost, I'd like to give thanks to our Father, the Almighty God, for blessing us this evening, and giving us breath and life. Okay, the speech. Purely from the heart, guys. Everybody thinks I'm going balling and I'm going there. I want to sing a song. There goes my baby. No. Okay. Both me and Marcia have been fortunate. God blessed us on the 11th of October 1989 with a beautiful, beautiful baby girl who has now turned into a woman. Every father who has a daughter lives for this day. No, every father who has a daughter lives for this day. It's one of the proudest moments of a father's life. One of the proudest moments. To be able to walk his daughter down the aisle and say, I do. Yeah? Rachel, as a now young lady, she has given us trouble. Yeah? So the boys to be there. Yeah? But generally, as a family unit, we are tight. Very, 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 very tight. Yeah? We laugh, we cry, we argue, we play together. That is what we do. Louis has come on the scene. And to be fair, to Louis it was a strange thing, just the way we interact with each other in our household. Rachel is the comedian. Everybody think I'm the comedian. Rachel is the comedian of the family. She loves to laugh. If you don't believe me, somebody stand up and say something. Okay? I love my daughter. I love all my children, but for today, I love my daughter with all my heart. It has been a pleasure, a privilege to bring this young lady up and to call her my daughter. Louis, as a young man, from what I've seen of you, you have brought the best out of Rachel. You're quiet and assuming, but you do not suffer fools gladly. Yeah? I think that both of you will have a great life together. Yeah? And I hope God will bestow his riches upon you both. Yeah? There will be a rocky moment. Always is. Tongue and teeth will meet. Yeah? But through it all, just be strong and be there for each other. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, please. I'd like everybody to grab a glass.
Rates of limit. Pop the corks. Yeah? Yeah? I'd like everybody to be upstanding, please. Yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, please, as the father of the bride, for Rachel and my new son-in-law, I'd like everybody to salute Rachel and Lewis. Thank you very much. And as okay, you all vicinity. Okay. And in closing, I'd just like to say, Papa Keith out.
Can't be dropping the mic on the floor like that. My gosh. So now we're going to go to the groom. Wait. Don't get up. That was rubbish. We're going to go to the groom. This one will go to Lewis.
Hello. Okay, you're not going to have to bear with me because a lot of nice things have been said about both myself and Rachel, so I'm feeling a bit emotional. I'll get through it, but just bear with me, alright? Firstly, Hayden, I'd like to say thank you for the amazing job in which you've done today, emceeing, keeping everybody entertained. Thank you again. I'd also like to thank the Martins, Mr. Keith and Mrs. Marcia Berry, for producing such a beautiful daughter and for raising her so well. Mrs. Rachel McKellar. Also got to thank them because they've worked tirelessly, can't even give them a word up, worked hard to ensure that Rachel gets a beautiful wedding, and today would not have been a success if it was not for them. So again, thank you very much, you've done a hell of a lot. Thank you. Where am I? Okay, I'd also like to thank my mum and my dad, Mr. Neville and Mrs. Sandra McKellar. I wouldn't be the man that I am today without them. They've guided me, they've stuck together through thick and thin, they showed me what love should be. So when I'm looking for love, I'm measuring it against what they have there as well. So, thank you. Yo! You never heard a word of that? Look at brother side. See. Only brothers will spot my chance. Okay, I've also got to say enough love to Braz because, again, he said it in his speech. He's my brother, he's my cousin, he's my best friend, he's everything all in one. We've grown together, argued, better, upset each other, but still we've got back round, come back round. He's my best man at my wedding, so that speaks volumes for what Braz is to me. He's the only brother I've ever had. I'm the youngest of 5 children, all girls above me. I'd like to say, obviously, shout out to Sammy, who unfortunately couldn't be here today. She would have loved to meet Rachel. Groomsmen, fantastic job today. You lot look the part, look sharp. Ushers as well, lads and ladies. Thank you for all the work you've done. Well, ladies, grafting hard. You're picking up where the lads have been slacking as well. So Davina And Miss Lucia, thank you very much. It's been amazing. All the bridesmaids, beautiful bridesmaids, my sisters, friends, family, all about the place. Thank you very much for everything today. You got Rachel here. So, otherwise I'll be sitting up here toasting myself. So thank you very much for doing so. And then last but not least, Rachel, my beautiful, amazing, strong and empowering wife. It's cheesy, but Rachel, she's maybe the happiest person alive. She's worked hard on making today as beautiful as it is as well with her parents. So again, thank you for all the effort. I know it's been stressful, haven't been much support, but I've taken all the stress that you've thrown at me through it as well. So shows a bit of strength there. So thank you for everything for today as well, Rachel. When I first realised that Rachel was the girl for me, crazy time. It was a bit of a silly time as well. So the lads, don't judge me, okay? It's a bit soft and a bit stuffy, but here we go. So, Rachel stayed at mine. And we was chilling all day. It came to a point where Rachel had to leave to go home. And this was the soppiest moment in my life ever. Did not want Rachel to leave. Rachel did not want to leave. The two of us, for how long, Rachel? About 10, 15 minutes? Laid on the bed, falling. You know what? Love will make you do those things. So I hold it proudly. I bow proudly with my beautiful wife now. Sorry, kids. Sorry to disappoint. Sorry, Dad. Sorry, Pops. Okay, no, but yeah, I knew at that point in time I can't let Rachel come out of my life at all. So I waited for her birthday and I popped the question to Rachel and she said yes, which made me again the happiest person alive at that point in time.
Yeah, big mountain.
Rachel, few words for yourself. I promise to never intentionally hurt you and to intentionally, right? Okay. I know I will at points. You're difficult, but I still love you. I promise to learn to recognize the things that may hurt you to avoid being the cause for that, and I'll do everything to keep that heavenly smile upon your face. I stumbled across a quote from a film the other day which explains exactly how I feel about Rachel, so just go into that really quickly and that'll be the end of my speech. It goes, Rachel, I love you not only, where am I? Yeah, I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but what you're making of me. With you I'm perfect, I'm whole. Thank you very much. I love you so much.
That speech is beautiful, man. Listen. Give another round of applause for Louis, everybody. That was a great speech. Amazing speech. Now we go on to the bride. Oh wait, back to Dad. Alright. So we're going back to the...
Both of us.
Oh, okay. So we're going to the bride and the father of the bride. We'll get a round of applause as they come.
Stuck on it.
At me again.
Hi everyone. Hello. Are you all enjoying yourself so far? I'm not going to give a long drawn out speech because I'll cry and it'll ruin my makeup and all of that stuff. But I just want to say a huge thank you for everyone today for being patient with us when somebody decided to cause a scene and make it all about them. I know I was late to the church as well. Yeah, that was Dad's fault on the slide. But just thank you for everyone for coming today. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Stay and party with us, drink and be merry, everybody.
You're bringing her up, right? No. Okay. Just like to say some thank yous, yeah? First of all, my musicians, whatever, Zach, and Jordan, and yeah, big up you guys, excellent. I want to say thank you to my ushers, Davina, what's your name again? Baptism. To my ushers, yeah, let's hear it for the ushers. Big thank you to the cooks. Right, okay. We want to do some presentations, yeah? This day could not have happened without me, that's the first thing. But, yeah? Everything you see here, the decorations, the lights, the bits and pieces, we worked tirelessly for the last month. When I say we, it's the royal we, because I never really have to do nothing. I just have to yeah. I'd like to, I mean, with my whole heart, this comes from me and Rachel and Marcia, yeah? And Lewis. Give on Lewis, yeah? There are three people that I really like to thank. This couldn't have happened without them. Seriously, could not have happened without them. My three sisters, Lorna, Auntie Lana, Auntie Karen, and Auntie Veronica. Please, can you come up here, please? Come on.
Sorry, we have missed somebody. So I don't know if you have noticed, I don't want to draw attention to it, but one of Lewis's sisters is currently incapacitated. She was supposed to be a bridesmaid for us today, but unfortunately she wasn't able to do it. So Tina, where are you? So Tina, Lewis's cousin, literally we asked her last week Friday, or one of the days, to step in for us, and you've been nothing but accommodating. You've gone and got your dress fitted, got your shoes, got everything at the drop of a hat. You've turned up to every single appointment we've asked you to, and for that me and Lewis would just like to give you something. There's another special lady that we'd like to thank, Grandma Berry. We're not going to ask you to come up, we'll bring them to you, but again, Grandma Berry, this day wouldn't have been possible without you, and me and Lewis really do appreciate everything that you've done for us. And last but not least, Lewis and I would like to thank two special ladies who, without them, this day really wouldn't be possible, and that's both of our mothers, Marcia and Sandra. They have been nothing but supportive. They've dealt with all my stresses, my outbursts, my screaming, my crying, my temper tantrums. They've paid for everything. Sorry, Dad. And again, without them, this day wouldn't have been possible at all. So a round of applause for the mum.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. If everybody looks to the back, you'll see a box on the far wall. Yeah, by the lights. I like the way everybody turned on. Look, that's good. Yeah, that box is not actually for cards. That is for donations. We're broke. Broke. No, seriously. Now, thanks everybody for turning up to share this moment with us. This is the end of this session. You guys just eat, drink, be happy, and have a good time. Thank you very much for your support, ladies and gentlemen.